These companies are set to pay dividends soon. If you want to invest and get paid dividend between now and the month of July, these are the 5 companies that you should invest in. Hello, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Just in case you are meeting me for the first time, my name is John Agbo. On this channel, we talk about finance. So right here, I share tips and strategies on how to make, manage, and grow your money. If you love content like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and also turn on the bell icon to always stay updated by YouTube anytime I release a new video here. To start with, what exactly is dividend? Dividend is an amount of money that a company pays you out of their profits. So when you invest in a company, automatically you have become a shareholder in that company because you are giving them your money to go and do business with it. So when they run business with your money and they make profit, they will take a part of that profit and pay to you and other investors. So a part of that profit that they take out and pay to you and other investors is what is referred to as dividend. Now, not all companies pay dividend. There are dividend paying companies and also there are non-dividend paying companies. And for the companies that pays dividend, some pays dividend once in a year, some pays dividend twice in a year, some pays dividend every quarter, and some pays dividend every single month. So basically, there are 3 types of dividend payments that you should know if your purpose of investing is for dividend payment, because this will help you to decide on the type of dividend paying company that you are going to invest in. The first type of dividend is called interim dividend. So interim dividend is the first dividend that the company pays to all its shareholders. So basically, a company would do their accounts from the month of January down to the month of June to see how much revenue they were able to make plus how much profit they were able to generate. So they will now take a part of that profit and then pay it to their investors. So this particular dividend is called interim dividend. It is usually the first dividend that a company pays to its shareholders. Now, the second type of dividend is called final dividend. So at the end of the financial year, a company will do their accounts to see how much revenue they made and how much profit they also made. So out of the profit that they made, they will now take a portion of it and pay it out to all their investors. So that last dividend that a company pays at the end of their financial year is called final dividend. Now, the third type of dividend is called special dividend. And unfortunately, many investors in the stock market don't even know that there is anything like special dividend. Now, special dividend is a kind of dividend payment that you get in addition to interim dividend and final dividend. So in most cases, this dividend just comes as a bonus to your interim dividend and also your final dividend payments. So basically, these are the 3 types of dividends that you need to know about. So what exactly should you do if you want to earn dividend payments from any company that you want to invest in? What you want to do is to buy and hold the shares of that company. A company can only pay you dividend when you buy their shares. And not just that, you only receive dividend when you are holding their shares as at the time that they are paying dividend. So having looked at the different types of dividends, now let's move on to look at the 5 companies that are paying dividends soon. I mean, these are companies that are paying dividend between now and the month of July. So the very first one is Lafarge Africa. Lafarge Africa is a company that is into production of cement, and Lafarge Africa is paying a dividend of 6 naira per share. The qualification date is April 3rd, 2026, and the dividend payment date is April 30th, 2026. Number 2 is Boa Cement. Boa Cement is also another company that is into production of cement, and Boa Cement is paying a dividend of 10 naira per share. The qualification date is May 8, 2026, and the dividend payment date is May 21st, 2026. At number 3 is Dangote Cement. Dangote Cement is one of the largest cement producing companies in the whole of Africa. Dangote Cement is paying a dividend of 45 naira per share. The qualification date is June 17, 2026, and the payment date is July 2nd, 2026. At number 4 is the telecom giant MTN Nigeria. You are always buying data, but the question is, are you getting paid by this company? Because right now, this company is about to pay investors. MTN Nigeria is paying a dividend of 15 naira per share. The qualification date is April 8, 2026, while the payment date is May 5th, 2026. And finally, at number 12 is NGS Group. NGS Group is paying a dividend of 2 naira per share. The qualification date is April 10th, 2026, while the payment date is April 29th, 2026. So if you want to invest and get paid dividend between now and the month of July, these are the 5 companies that you can invest into. Now, how exactly can you invest in these companies? Number 1, you need to create a brokerage account. You can create a brokerage account with any investment app or any licensed stockbroker. You can use Chaka, you can use Yocha, you can use Trove, you can use Carrywise, you can use Afri Investor 2.0. You can also decide to use Bamboo. Now, once you create your brokerage account, your account has to be verified. Once it is verified, they'll give you your unique CSCS number and your CHN. So once you have that, the next step is to go ahead and fund your account. Then you search for any of these stocks inside the app and then you proceed to invest. The process is pretty simple. So once you invest, then you can sit back, relax, and wait for dividend payments. But one important thing I must call your attention to is the fact that when you invest in any of these stocks, make sure you are holding it as at the time that they are going to pay dividend. So for instance, MTN is paying dividend on the 5th of May 2026. So let it not be that you now buy MTN shares, then on the 1st of May you now sell off your shares and you'll be expecting them to pay you dividend on the 5th of May. It will not work that way. For you to be paid that dividend, you must be holding MTN shares as at the date you are going to pay dividend, which is on the 5th of May. If you are not holding their shares as at on the 5th of May when they are going to pay dividend, it means that you are not going to receive dividend payments. So with that, we've come to the end of this video. If you'd like to learn more on how to invest smartly and earn profitably from the stock market, you can join my free stocks investment masterclass by using the link in the video description, or you can decide to use the link in the first comment of this video. If you find this helpful, make sure you like the video, share it, and leave a comment for me down there below. Until I come your way again next time with yet another mind-blowing video like this, make sure you keep playing big, and I will see you at the top. Peace.